Gotta make the right choices in life. When somebody said drugs are cool, you say they're not cool.
Get the oil out of Iraq. Get the Halliburton contract. Keep the people on their Prozac. Keep them away from the true facts. Don't think I am condescending. It's a bubble we'll be sending to the fat cats I'm pretending. To the every whip I'm bending. More drugs! More drugs! More drugs! Come on! Grab a flag, wave it high, it's your duty. Do you hate terrorists? Shake your booty. Grab a flag, wave it high, it's your duty. Do you hate terrorists? Shake your booty.
Sometime, yo, here comes trouble. Not gonna listen to anybody. Tell me who and what to be. Not trying to be like everybody. Trying to play make believe. 'Cause blind, the blind, the blind, the blind. Lost time, on time. Lost time this time. Lost time, lost time, lost time. We're not looking back, we've had enough. You don't know what trouble is. But the game, politics, sissy talk one time. Bully fools, stupid rules. Let's have enough of this. Oh, you stupid rules. Yo, you keep your finger off the switch, gun. Oh, you stupid rules. Don't you understand your own delusion? Oh, you stupid rules. Don't you understand your own confusion? Oh, you stupid rules. Make up a fantasy in your little mind. Follow the leader like the blind lead the blind.
Okay, people, now it's time to show you the preparation before you start incubating your eggs. What you want to do is get yourself a Tupperware container like this, little sandwich container. They work really nice. Here's your lid with 4 little holes poked in it so air can get in but not very much humidity escaping. You want to get a bag of vermiculite because it really holds moisture in really well, and it just does an awesome job. You don't want anything with fertilizer in it because that will suffocate the eggs. I got one here, let me show you. Little Tupperware already with vermiculite in it. Let me get it up here, I'll show you. What you want to do is get the vermiculite where it'll clump up like this when it's wet, but not too wet now. You don't need it so wet, What you do, take a spray bottle of water like this and just mist it over top, just like so. I mean, it's real simple. And once you get that all nice and worked in, you see it's clumping pretty well. You smooth it back out, and your eggs are ready to be placed in it. What I like to do first, though, is take this, put the lid on it without eggs, and as you've seen with the Cornsnake eggs, they're in preparation right now to be moved into here. What you want to do is put the lid on it and stick it in the incubator, which here we have a still air incubator, which is relatively cool. I mean, it saved me a little bit from making one. I can make them, there's no problem. I just didn't feel like doing it at the time. But yeah, this is a still air incubator. As you see here, it's already in preparation, it's already heating up. Let me see if I can get this thing on. You see that red light on there? That's the indicator showing you that it's on, and the red light will shut off when you're at your desired temperature. Your desired temperature is around 82 to say 85 degrees. I'll kick it up to 85. That's just me. Got a thermometer in here, which right now it's sitting at 80. Let me see, 82 degrees up there. Yeah, it's almost ready to go. I'm gonna wait for another 3 more degrees, and it's gonna be ready to go. Let me show you the inside. It's a very simple working operation. There's your heat coils, little windows there so you can look in, so you don't have to open up the lid very much, because you don't want to be lifting the lid up too much and letting all the heat out. I'll set that to the side. Now this is what it looks like inside. You want this in clear view, your thermometer, so you always know what temperature it is inside. But I'll scoot that back, let you see what the inside of an incubator looks like. And what you want to do is take your, your little Tupperwares, and you put it in here just like this, and you line them up. I'll get the other ones ready, and then I'm going to let them heat up. To let them get nice and warm. So when I put the eggs in there, it's already nice and warm. Everything's cool, so it didn't really disturb the eggs too much. Let me see, what am I leaving out? Oh yeah, also for the center here, I'm going to place a little bit of water here, like a little water dish, so to keep constant humidity flowing. Well, let me get this thing prepped and ready to go, and I'll show you once the eggs are in. Now I'll talk to you in a minute. Well, okay people, here's what it's going to look like from the outside. You can see the tubs in there. Now we're just waiting for the temperatures to rise. There's the little dish of water, just to add, the extra little humidity, when needed. I might take it out. That was just a recommendation, I was told. But it does have little teeny air holes on it, so to let out some of that humidity. And on every single one, I always leave instructions on everything. But I don't know if y'all be able to see it, but there comes instructions right here. It tells you how to basically do, everything with the incubator. It's very simple. You just got to play with the dial here until your thermometer's set to where you want it. As you see, the light came back on. That means it's heating back up because it's not at the desired temperature I want it. And as soon as it is, I'll mark right where I want it with a permanent marker, so I know exactly where that dial should be set for that certain temperature. Alright people, well, that's what it's going to look like. Hope you enjoyed this little bit of, tutorial on an incubator. It ain't really much to it. You just got to do it. Alright people, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.